From Mike, we welcome you to the 2014 AdvoCare V100 Texas Bowl, part of ESPN's presentation of Capital One Bowl Mania. From NRG Stadium here in Houston, the Arkansas Razorbacks from the SEC and the Texas Longhorns from the Big 12, a pair of 6-6 teams squaring off.
Been very efficient, hasn't thrown an interception, Dave, in the last 163 attempts.
Second down at 12, Allen on the rollout and throws into traffic, but what a catch made by Keon Hatcher for a first down. He's their best receiver. That's his 40th catch and a good throw by Allen.
Third down is Hunter Henry territory, the great tight end for Arkansas. He split to the top of the screen. Here he comes in motion.
Second team All-SEC tight end. 36 catches on the year. Half of them went for first downs, and they were on third and fourth down. And he was the intended target, but there was pressure on Brandon Allen, so it's incomplete. Third down 11. We'll see if they just call a run play here or if they show some confidence in the quarterback. Arkansas will not come after him, but there is late pressure and Swoops goes down. And it's Phylon. 10.5 tackles for a loss during the regular season. Second team All-SEC. Bama by a point. Mississippi State, A&M, Missouri by 7 points apiece. Here's Collins. Nice move. Makes two guys miss. And then drives to the 38-yard line near the first down. Third down and 10 at the 37-yard line of Texas. Arkansas very good at protecting the quarterback this year. Only allowed 13 sacks. Over the middle, it's a catch and a first down. Then the ball is fumbled and it's picked up by Hunter Henry, and he takes it inside the 20-yard line. Jared Cornelius caught the ball, then he fumbled it. Hunter Henry was right there, and they got it first down in the red zone.
Watch Mikel Thompson, number 2. He's the one that's going to rip it out. First off, a good throw, and then Thompson rips it out, and Hunter Henry, the beneficiary.
Arkansas just picked up a third and 10. Now it's third and 8, and the play clock is at 3. Allen pumps and goes to the end zone for Henry, out of bounds. Hard to tell if it was a wrong route.
You see Hunter Henry flex out. They go zone, and they get a stop.
32-yard field goal try is good by Adam McFain. Just his 9th attempt of the season. He's 7 of 9. Now on the year, Arkansas with a 3-0 lead. They're excited about playing. Certainly the physicality of this first quarter illustrates that. Texas runs here on first down. Jonathan Gray is loose. Made it to the second level and almost got the first down.
Football, the power, and the naked game all come out really nicely out of that diamond formation.
Swoops to the air here, and that pass is low. Johnson made the catch. It's ruled a reception at the 35-yard line. Now the back judge came in and said that it hit the ground, that it skipped to him, so it's incomplete.
See the footing again becoming a factor. Marcus Johnson looked like he got his hands underneath that football. See if it bobbles around and hits the ground. Hasn't hit the ground yet.
Well, it was ruled incomplete. Now, I don't know that there's enough video evidence to overturn it based on what we're seeing.
I don't know. I might take a look at that. I don't think that ball hit the ground.
Yeah, I think he caught it. Well, the back judge, again, he didn't really have a great angle, but he called it incomplete. There wasn't
The
official
play
right
was
there.
an incomplete pass. That play is under review. After review, the ruling on the field stands. Incomplete pass, third down.
You mean it's not just David I need to agree?
Although I'd like to agree with you in this case.
Okay. Swoops on third down, lobs it to the middle of the field to Dajae Johnson, who starts running backwards and loses 10 yards. So Texas will have to punt.
Arkansas's got to get this run game going between the tackles. But so far, Texas up front been up to the challenge.
Here's Jonathan Williams. That offensive line does a great job blowing Texas rather off the ball. And it's a run of 15 yards to the 28 this year. 6'5", 350. He can throw the ball too. Here's Alex Collins on the pitch. Across the 45-yard line. Cut down, but after a gain of 8 yards.
I mean, that's uncanny. He's got that twist. Now, he was talking to you, so
by Brandon Allen. Demetrius Wilson.
Demetrius Wilson, his last game as an Arkansas Razorback, his first touchdown of the season, and he goes up over Duke Thomas, one of the great cover corners on the outside. Thomas is in good position, just doesn't get his head around to make a play on the football, and Wilson comes up with the big touchdown.
6-play, 87-yard drive that took 2 minutes and 44 seconds. That is short for Arkansas. They're one of the nation's leaders in time of possession. Usually their scoring drives are 4 to 6 minutes. That was less than 3. And Arkansas with a 10-0 lead. They're down in 7. Arkansas bringing the safety down here, so Swoops changing things up. They rush 5. Swoops dumps it off, but it's incomplete. He tried to hit John Harris the first time we called his name, their leading receiver, and it looked like Harris should have caught that ball against Missouri, but otherwise he's been pretty healthy.
Yeah, he's not the biggest guy either, 210 pounds, so if he gets hit, he's going to feel it.
Here's a pitch to Collins, and he's got the first down. Lowers the shoulder, runs over Dylan Haynes, and makes it to the 48 of Texas. He was not on my flight last night from San Francisco here, I can tell you that. He flew differently. Perhaps privately. 3rd down and 5. Pass over the middle, incomplete. Allen was trying to hit the tight end, Hunter Henry, so it brings up 4th down. And Arkansas is going to punt the ball here. First go-around for that group this year. Texas backed up inside its 5, and they fumble the ball on the goal line. It's loose in the end zone. It's either a safety or a touchdown. And it's 6. Touchdown, Arkansas. It's recovered by Tywan Johnson. And the halfback have got to make each other right. This cannot happen, especially in your own end zone. The quarterback has to get to the running back. That running back's trying to read the defensive line, and all of that is predicated off of your footwork as a quarterback. How you come out from center. You see that drop step from Tyrone Swoops? He drops that left foot back, and he gets track, and you can't recover. The little things for young quarterbacks are so important. We saw when Texas was backed up inside its 5 in the first quarter, inside its 10, a false start, then almost a delay of game, which caused Charlie Strong to call a timeout, and now this. This can't happen in the 13th game of the year, especially when you've had 3 weeks to practice. 17-0 Arkansas. Adam McFadden to kick it deep. And a short kickoff taken at the 25-yard line. And a big hole for Warwick. And it's finally McFadden, the kickoff man, that takes him out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Great starting field position here for Texas. The momentum swing that the Longhorns needed.
This is what they inherited, and Sean Watson has got some decisions to make.
Swoops this time has a completion, then a first down. And it's John Harris, his first catch of the night, 65th on the season.
On a daily basis from John Harris.
Had over 1,000 yards this year, only the 6th player in Texas history to top 1,000 yards receiving in a single year. Swoops with time into double coverage, but it is pulled in for a first down by DeJay Johnson. Only 2 catches all year coming into tonight. Makes a big play there, and Texas is moving. They're 15th in the country this year in points allowed, 24th in total defense. Swoops to the air, gets single coverage, and is Harris inside the 10-yard line. It is first and goal, Texas. Good recovery by Swoops. He's thrown some accurate balls here the last 3 attempts.
Come back out and keep playing. Nice job by Jonathan Gray.
So he and Swoops both bouncing back from that turnover. Here's Swoops keeping it, getting the corner, and getting a touchdown. Jeff Swain was out there blocking as Swoops gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And Texas is back in it. There was a play earlier on that drive where you mentioned he should have kept it. He didn't. That time he made the right read.
Absolutely, and give him credit. Give Tyrone Swoops credit, Jonathan Gray credit, this offense. Sean Watson, you have a devastating fumble for a touchdown. You come back and you answer, not going to give up. And this was an interesting play. You saw Jeff Swain, the tight end. He's right here. This is the diamond formation we talked about. He's going to come out and get a block on the edge. This is a difficult block because you get a quarterback that runs outside, and this is normally the area of holding, that left hand, and that could have very easily been called a hold. Got away with it.
But this started on special teams, Grace, as you see Swoops outrunning the Razorbacks. And great for the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry, huh? Allen finds his tight end, Hunter Henry, pushing for the first down, and appears to have it at midfield. 3 minutes on the clock. And Arkansas with all of its timeouts. 3rd down and 4. The Longhorns are looking to get a stop here. Play clock is down to 1. Allen in the pocket, steps up, breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Inside the 35 to the 34. Boy, Shiro Davis had a shot to drag down the quarterback from behind. He went for the jersey, couldn't get him. And it's a first down for Arkansas.
Smart play by Brandon Allen. Checks at the line of scrimmage, stands in the pocket, has patience, and then finally decides, I only need 6 yards. That's why Arkansas has had the success they have this year.
Only 5 picks, 19 touchdown passes, including one today. He's got time here to throw it. Wide open inside the 20-yard line. And down to the 10 is Drew Morgan. Only his 9th catch of the season. It's a gain of 24. First and goal for Arkansas. Stepping up is Allen, and wide open in the back of the end zone is Keon Hatcher for the touchdown. The second touchdown pass of the game for Brandon Allen. Moved up in the pocket and found his man.
And that drive was Brandon Allen moving in the pocket, extending plays, two big 3rd downs. The 1 3rd down he ran around the 30-yard line, and then that one to seal it off.
6th touchdown catch for Hatcher this season. The extra point just sneaks inside that left upright. That's a big score for Arkansas after Texas finally got on the board at the 4-minute mark.
This is a staple red zone route. Your best player here, you want to set the bait right here. He's going to run a little curl, and then you release Keon Hatcher in behind it, and it's 1-2 for Brandon Allen. If the tight end's there, bang it to him. He gets double covered by Texas. Great read by Brandon Allen and Keon Hatcher.
Texans played here yesterday. 3rd down and 9. Swoops in trouble and sacked. Take your pick. There were 3 Razorbacks in the backfield, and it was Dietrich Wise who gets the 3rd sack for Arkansas tonight.
Well, sometimes a tight end plus a back doesn't equal an offensive tackle because they don't have the experience of blocking a guy like that.
This is returnable here for Cornelius. And he finds a gap at the 50-yard line. Cornelius inside the 40. Wrapped up at the 35. Jeff Swain got him to the ground, but still a terrific return by the true freshman Jared Cornelius to 27 yards. Big 3rd down here for Texas' defense, hoping to hold Arkansas to a lengthy field goal attempt. Hunter Henry is normally the 3rd down target. In trouble and a vicious sack, and here comes a flag. I think Nashawn Hughes got the face mask, and this will be a first down for Arkansas. I mean, it was an easy sack. All you had to do was go low.
Yeah, it's hard. Nashawn Hughes was trying to get the shoulder pad, and just unfortunate that he got the face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. 40. Defense. 10 yards. First down.
Trying to maintain possession all the way to the ground. Play clock at 1. They just get it off and run Collins. And another huge hole between the tackles. Collins pushed a teammate out of the way. And he got close to 10 yards. And the kick is no good. Missed it dead right. So a hold for the Longhorns. Arkansas has used two different place kickers this year, John Henson and Adam McFain. Both guys have struggled. And McFain missing for the third time this year. And defensively, they have not had a good night. 3rd and 17. Swoops rolling right in trouble. Look out. Gets rid of it. He was outside the pocket. There was a receiver in the area. Darius Philon was in the backfield again. Philon and Flowers have been terrors. His NFL paperwork, but has not announced his decision yet whether he'll go pro. Allen on second down. Wide open for a first down inside the 40-yard line is Demetrius Wilson for Arkansas.
SEC didn't earn it. And this year, I think he's earned the respect of a lot of coaches in that conference.
Allen rolling out, fires, and that's an excellent route. Hatcher made it just past the first down marker, waited for Brandon Allen to find him, and it's a first down. Had good coverage. They're going to hand it off, and it's going to be a first down to the 3-yard line for Jonathan Williams. One official is spotting him at the 3, the other is at the 1. And they will mark it actually at the 1-yard line prior to reaching the 1, but it's first and goal from there. Williams again. And Williams looked like he was across, and he is. Touchdown, Arkansas. Touchdown number 12 for Jonathan Williams. Ian Collins, the two outstanding backs, have combined for 24 rushing scores this year.
One of the most demoralizing things in the sport of football is when you know and the defense knows that you're going to line up and run the football, and they can do nothing to stop it. And that's the essence of college football under Brett Bielema, and they are getting better and better at it.
That was an 8-minute, 39-second drive. It's not like they had to go 90 yards. They had to go about 60. And they did it in 13 plays, and they lead 31-7 here in the 4th.
You know, if you're going to see an upset, I know. Trying to talk myself into it, but no, it was a nice throw there. I think Oregon that is tough to overcome.
Here's Swoops on 3rd and 10. You see the right tackle getting pushed back into the quarterback. Swoops lobs it up, and it's picked off at the 20-yard line by Andre Tolliver, the true freshman with his second interception of the year. So Texas with 59 yards of total offense in the game and 2 turnovers. 4 out of 6 coming in. Stumbled at the end of the season against TCU, the final regular season game. End of a 3-game win streak. Here's Williams inside the 10 and pushed out near the 5. Big Thomas got him out of bounds, but it's first and goal.
Now, this fan base, they know where their bread's buttered, and it's up front with the big guys. Good execution there.
Allen takes a knee, and Arkansas knocks off Texas to win the AdvoCare V100 Texas Bowl. Our final score from Houston, Arkansas 31, Texas 7. Coming up next, it's SportsCenter. And for live coverage of the post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One, you can log on to ESPN3. For Brian Gracie, Tom Luganville,